because my normal state is one of pretty high anxiety. Like I live most of my life like that. And I still have to fight it. With anxiety and with thoughts like that, I feel like we think we have to go through the whole process of working it out in our brains. Like if I have an anxious thought, I know how to get to okay, like it's okay. But I have to go through all these steps to get there. Yeah. And so one thing that works for me sometimes is I just like write down like what I need to tell myself that helps. Like it's going to be okay. And this and that. And here's why it's going to be okay. But then, recently I was just like, but wait a minute. I don't even need to go through that process. I can just I just know that these thoughts have no value and I'm just going to move on. And sometimes it's easier said than done. Right. But like for me, sometimes it was helpful just to be like, oh, wait, I don't need to go down that path. I know, because I already know it's fine. I know where I'm going to end up. Let me just move on and think about like decorating my bathroom. You know what I mean? Or just like something totally different. And I think that's kind of what you're saying, that like you already know that there's no value in that. So you're saying like you feel okay with just telling yourself, I'm just going to think about something else. And I'm just not even going to let myself go down that path. The more you don't do it and the world doesn't end, right? Like the easier it's going to be. It's going to feel super uncomfortable at first. And then it's going to get like, every time you're not firing up that part of your brain, it gets a little bit weaker and a little bit weaker and a little bit weaker in a good way, right? We're trying to weaken that connection.